Call your targets. We'll take them all at once. Targets marked. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hot smoke! Secure the convoy. Engage all targets. Close on the target. Okay, let's go. Move up!
Eyes up. I don't want any surprises. Griffin, you reading this?
Roger, we're capturing. We'll do a comparison to be sure, but it's looking good.
Copy that. What the hell?
Predator, get out of there!
Move! Get clear! Get clear! Move! Run! Go! 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 Go!
Tim and Joe, talk to me. Scramble the recovery team. I've got men down in the field. My whole team's down.
Major,
Gentlemen,
we loading up?
when we're done here, our unit's never been hit this hard before. I want you just take a minute, share a word, say a prayer if that's your way.
We're good to go, sir.
All right then, let's go get these sons of bitches that did this. Details will be on your MRTs. The bomb that killed our men was headed for our southern border. They paid a steep personal price to stop it. But that's the cost we choose to bear for our nation. The cost that Ramirez, Allen, McGann, and Haynes chose to pay on our behalf. Their sacrifice was not in vain. Let's just make sure we don't have to make the same one again. That bomb had to pass through a lot of hands to end up where it did. One of the men in the chain, Gabriel Paez, wants to come in. And Paez is a mid-level drug runner and a new kid on the block in gun running. Sounds like he bit off more than he could chew, and now he wants out. He claims he didn't know the bomb's target. Blah, 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 I don't care. Paez is a loose thread. Time to pull.
Hola. No. Espera. No me importa, cállate ya. Ya te lo dije, Paez no está aquí. Bueno, no está ahora. Es que no apareció, no es un fantasma. Localízalo. Ay, idiota.
Clear.
Overlord, this is Hunter. We're at the rendezvous, but no sign of the package.
Copy that. What's the situation?
Messy. House is ransacked. Paez must have bugged out.
Understood. We'll track his cell and try to get a fix on him.
What do we do in the meantime?
Keep our eyes open and get ready to do some hunting.
Hunter, Overlord, we've got Paez on comms. Patching him through directly.
Hello? Are you there?
Mr. Paez, my team's at the rendezvous, ready to get you out.
Someone tipped them off. They're after me. I'm on the move. You'll have to come to me. Demarc it. Hurry.
Execute.
¡El enemigo ataca! God, you sons of bitches!
Overlord, Hunter, we have the package.
Roger that, Hunter. Twisting took damage. She's airborne, but we can't risk the
You
bird
call this
again.
a rescue?
The alternate LZ's too hot. We'll have to go contingency.
Change of plans. We're headed back downhill.
Move! I can walk on my own!
Hold here.
At least give me a weapon! I can fight!
We don't need you getting shot again, sir. Form up around the VIP. Diamond formation.
All right, let's go!
Forget the rules now.
Got me out.
Big rig, it's all I'm saying. She got that 6.7 liter V8, so I mean, I figure she's the better deal.
Good on a base, not a ranch. That should work.
You don't need that 6.7. Just saying, man, she's the better deal.
Try it now.
How's that?
We need to get spun up ASAP.
How long's the team need?
Prep? About 30 seconds. Just got the green light, people. Let's get it together. 30. Douse that. Pepper. Kozak.
So they actually got those working. Not bad.
Hey, well, the tech works great till you try to move too fast in it. What's the op?
Warlord. Hiding in a refugee camp. Sounds like he's got the same supply as our friends in South America. Intel's on the MRT.
man you brought in, Paez, coughed up about 100 names. Most of them are small to mid-time players in South America. But we did dig out one unusual connection. Gentlemen, we're heading to Africa. Paez's gear was only part of a larger shipment. Another part went into Zambia, to a man named Dede Makaba. Makaba's an Angolan warlord and war criminal. He fled Angola and crossed the border into Zambia, where he set up shop right in the middle of a refugee camp. He's got a fresh shipment en route. Makaba's just a means to an end. Your priority is intel on the source of that shipment. Our window's tight on this, so it's gonna have to be a daylight raid. A local contact will get you into the camp. Find Makaba, find his shipment, and find his source.
Para o caminhão, para o caminhão! E põe marcha ré aí! Malandra! Che, não estava falando com você! Ei, velho, vamos dar um passeio. Vão vocês, vou descansar um pouco. É, não demore, sai da estrada. Não te preocupas, irmãzinha. Eu vou te cuidar de você. Vem aqui, para de chorar. Não chores. Ei, tenha calma. Tenha calma! Malandra!
Say the word, Captain. Quietly.
Now you go straight to hell.
That's one big camp.
No way we find Makaba and all that without help.
We wait for a view from upstairs, we might lose him.
30, we go into that mess blind, we lose him for sure. Overlord Hunter, we need a SAT scan of that refugee camp.
Overlord copies. Stand by, we'll push it to you.
It's a powder keg down there, gentlemen. Humanitarian crisis doesn't even begin to cover it. Makaba's thugs control everything. Food, water, medical supplies. And what they can't control through possession, they control by fear. There we go, that's our man. Once you're inside, track him down, and he should lead you to the shipment. Makaba controls everything, one way or another. Everything begins and ends with Makaba. He's your top priority in there.
Roger, Overlord. What's the ETA on our ride?
Your contact's already on site. He'll have to keep a low profile. Just try not to draw any attention to him. He's putting a lot on the line to get us in.
Copy that. Hunter's moving to rally.
Come on, we must go, quickly!
Stay low. Keep quiet. Do not attract any attention.
Listen up, Ghost. I want to make sure we're clear on rules of engagement in here. Once we hit the camp, we're clear to engage hostiles as long as we don't raise any alarms. Get in close, make your first shot count. If you've got multiple targets, mark them and drop them at the same time. Camo should be enough to let us slip in unnoticed. We need to keep it that way. If Makaba spooks, we're gonna lose our chance. We all need to be on point, understood? Got it.
No sweat, Cap.
Roger that.
Hunter, just a heads up. Looks like you've got a storm blowing your way. Don't dawdle.
Copy that. We never do.
Ei, vem aqui! Quem é segurança da pista de aterragem?
Tedê, não sei. Não tratamos disso.
Não tem desculpas. Eu não confio nesses sul-africanos. Arranja alguém que os mantenha debaixo do fogo. Manda a minha guarda pessoal para os acompanhar. Trata tudo disso.
All clear.
Anda.
Let's go.
How much longer? No, it doesn't matter. The money has been transferred. I can untransfer it if I don't get what I want. Yes, of course. I already told you that. Don't be stupid. My men are already waiting to unload the shipment. Just land the plane and we'll take care of the rest.
Overlord, sounds like the weapons are still inbound.
Why do you want to know so much about my business, huh?
There's an airstrip nearby. We'll see if we can get some coverage.
What's the call on Macabre?
Then maybe I should find another
Take care of
pilot.
them now so we don't have to come back later.
Then don't
Roger
try
that,
my face
Overlord.
with my lung.
That's 3. Standing by. That's 4.
Ready when you are. He's down.
I'm looking at satellite coverage of the airstrip. It looks like Macabre's shipments arrived and they're already offloading supplies.
Sir, if we can get to the plane, we can pull its flight plan. See where it's been, and maybe where it's headed.
Good call, Kozak. Overlord Hunter's changing targets. We're gonna try to recover the data recorder off the plane itself.
Understood, Hunter. I copy. You'll have to get moving. That storm's closing in. My bet is the crew's gonna try to get airborne before it hits.
Copy that.
And no disrespect, Captain, but this doesn't seem like the kind of thing we want to hurry. Come on, Pep, live a little.
I'd like to live a lot, 30.
That's why I don't want to rush it.
I don't like it any more than you do, Pepper. But we're not setting our own timetable. Understood. Here we go. Aggressive, gentlemen, not reckless. Let's go, Ghost.
Got visual on the airstrip. Looks like the plane's prepping for takeoff.
Well, let's go make sure she doesn't. Secure the airfield.
Shit. Home away from home.
I love the Navy. I do. Except for all the damn sailors.
No problem, 30, because we're not staying. Major just pinged me. Langley's got trouble.
Didn't even touch down and we already got a job.
Support got our gear in here?
Ready and waiting. Mission details are coming in on your MRT now.
The black box you recovered in Zambia was well traveled. DIA managed to pull the nav data from it and came back with hits in Nigeria. There's been a lot of activity in the Niger Delta recently. Turns out CIA already had an asset in-country to monitor a PMC operating in the region. Watchgate says they're providing security for oil companies, but it looks like that's not all they're up to. These guys are muscling in on refineries, running ops into local villages. They're destabilizing an already shaky area. We want to know why. CIA's agent, Officer Dan Sykes, delivered an intel package on the situation, and then went dark. Langley's tried to re-establish contact. So far, no luck. They're assuming the worst. We're going in to locate, secure, and extract Officer Sykes, whatever his condition.
CIA's asset is the priority. Locate, secure, and extract.
Glad we came in the sneaky way.
Lock it up, 30. Get your AR online.
Please, I don't understand.
Come on.
camo activated.
I'll ask you once. Where's the American? The refinery in a shipping container.
I'll got it. Stay down.
Still, be still. It's all right, sir. I'm getting you out of here.
We got company!
It's him. We got him. Let's go.
Protect the VIP. Diamond formation. Let's move. Move! I'm good. Good to go.
Sir, are you injured?
I'll be all right. What's the plan?
Plan is to get you home. First step is to get out of the open. Let's move to that hangar. Clear?
All clear.
Overlord, this is Hunter. Package is secure.
I know that scene in Nigeria was tough, but don't let it get in your head. Those people were in trouble long before we got there.
Hey, there's a line here. Guess the Army's not real big on manners, huh?
Maybe you want to teach me some, kid. Whoa. Excuse us. We're a little off this morning. We haven't slept in 72 hours. Just got back from a village full of dead kids. Our mistake.
Hey, yeah, you guys go ahead.
Come on, fucker. Don't sweat him. Stay calm. I'll save you a seat, jarhead.
Officer Sykes is on his way to Ramstein Air Base. After they check him out, he'll be going home, thanks to you. In return, he gave us some critical intel. The pieces are coming together, gentlemen. All three supply chains lead us back to the same source. A gun runner out of Pakistan with an international client list. We're going to Peshawar, a convenient hub for illicit trade to and from Southeast Asia, the Middle East, and Africa. This isn't a small-time operation. Whoever he is, the guy is running serious hardware, mil-spec technology, maybe even radioactive material. We have to cut him off. We're cooperating with Pakistani forces on this one. Their operation will cover ours. They keep the local, we get a supplier, everybody wins. Your team will identify, secure, and extract the supplier. Get this guy, and we're a major step closer to the big picture.
Overlord, Hunter's prepping to infill the target area.
Copy, Hunter. Be advised, you've got a lot of civilians in your vicinity. Keep it low profile out there.
Understood. Should we pick up the buyer while we're here?
Negative. We're leaving him for the Pakistanis. Alive. Secure the cellar only. He's our priority.
Go, go, go!
من به زنم گفتم واسه شام میرم خونه. خواهش میکنم منو نکش.
Oh, wait, kid. Careful, man. We might need him.
Overlord, gonna need you to trace a signal.
Copy, Hunter. Punch it to us.
You got it.
Satellite's locking in now.
All right, we're gonna move back up to roof level.
Roger. Keep the line open. We're triangulating. Stand by. Okay, we've got a fix on the dealer.
On the move?
Negative. We've got some complications. Traffic's got the vehicle boxed in on all sides. You'll have to go to him.
Tough to keep it low profile if we're out in the street, sir.
Stakes just went up. Pakistani forces are closing in on the area. They've already locked down 2 of the major routes. Looks like they're making a play for both parties.
That wasn't the deal.
Guess they're making a new one. It's just got real messy, gentlemen.
Think we can trade the buyer for the seller?
Not an option, Hunter. Dealer's the big catch. If they get him, the Pakistanis won't let us near him. And if he gets away, we may never track him down again.
We'll get him, sir. What do we do about the Pakistani forces?
We'll bring you in from the opposite direction. That'll let the Pakistanis push the target your way and avoid any accidental engagements. Let me make that clear. You are not to engage the Pakistani forces.
They gonna show us the same courtesy, sir?
As long as they don't see you.
What's the ETA on the bird?
She's tracking in now. It's pretty much worst case down there. You're gonna have a lot of civilians in harm's way, and multiple hostiles moving through traffic. Watch your targets, and watch what's behind them.
Understood.
Marking the location for you.
Copy that. Hunter's on the way.
Just once I'd like something to go as planned. Plan wasn't that great to begin with.
Stay sharp, boys.
Damn it! Target's fled!
Overlord, Hunter, you got a read on the HVT?
That a cell?
Bomb, get clear, get clear! Hunter, this is Overlord. Do you copy? Hunter, this is Overlord. Do you copy? Come in, Hunter.
Overlord, Hunter is intact. What happened?
Dealer's car must have been rigged to blow.
And the target?
The dealer secured a new vehicle and is on the move. You'll have to track him from the air. We've got choppers inbound to pick you up. Move to the rally.
Copy. On the way. Go! Go! Move it, people!
We've got it! Come on!
All right, let's go!
We've got positive ID on the dealer. She's Russian. Katya Progova.
Oh, it's a chick? No, I feel kind of bad for calling her a bitch.
We're working connections to see what we can find, but we've already got enough to be worried. Early reports have her linked to an international import-export corporation with known ties to criminal elements. These people are very good at making things disappear. Weapons, money, people. If she goes to ground, we're gonna have a hell of a time digging her back up again. DIA's involved and our boys at NSA have a file, but nothing's as good as a face-to-face. We need her alive, gentlemen.
Better tell that to the neighbors.
It's a hornet's nest down there. Looks like everybody with a gun's coming out to play. You'll have to deal with them before you stop her. And you will stop her. Our birds don't have the range to chase her into Afghanistan. If she makes the border, she's as good as gone.
That's a roger, Overlord. We're on it.
Here we go!
Contact left!
Hostile light truck! We got this, just don't get cocky! Check fire, those are civilians!
RPG, watch it!
We got it, come on!
We've got a visual on her vehicle.
Concentrate on the escort vehicle. Do not engage the primary. I repeat, do not engage the HPT vehicle.
Do something! These guys are gonna smoke it! Hostile chopper inbound! Ah! Oh, we're losing it!
Go, go!
Keep the pressure on! Tom, we got this! All right, we're giving it to him now!
Put a bird down across the road. Let's see if she can drive through that.
Heads up, here we go!
Step it up, come on! Oh, shit, yeah, that ought to stop her.
We got her.
She's out, but alive.
Overlord Hunter. Target secured.
Roger, Hunter. Bring her in.
You sure we gotta do this? Unless you want to think you're a target. The DOD would pay $60 million for a freaking babysitter. Well, after you, Precious.
Kozak, verification code. Alpha 29er Yankee 7.
Ghost Lead, verification code. Whiskey Bravo 41 Foxtrot.
Pepper, verification code. 16 Hotel Mike 3.
Yeah, I'm gonna try it. Hey, big guy. Queen of England. Hey, verification code. Charlie 121 November. Jesus. Damn it, I said Queen, didn't I?
That's your name from now on. Katya Progova, former Russian intelligence. She's connected all over the place, so it'll take some time to unravel who she's really working for. But none of the options look good. Russia's the last place any of us wanted to be. But we go where we're sent, and this is where the trail leads. From what we've got out of her, Progova's people have been using a derelict weather station near the Norwegian border as a staging area. The station's in 2 distinct sections. That's all we know. Anything else your team finds is gonna help us. So gather intel on the facility, then bring it down. Hard.
Check it. So the ones laying suppressive fire, right? Just unloading, keeping their heads down. But then this chopper pops up over the ridge.
The sniper's keeping a pin?
No, the other one, the country kid.
Oh, okay.
Right, so the sniper sees the chopper, and he just lines up the shot, right? All cool and shit. Takes the shot,
Yeah?
BAM! Nails the pilot.
Oh, bullshit.
Serious?
First shot?
No shit, first shot. I swear to God, right through the fucking canopy. Pow!
That's so badass.
Right? And the best part? The bird just rolls over and drops. Blam! Right on the enemy position. I mean, clears out
if I remember
everything
right,
just like
that one shot-
Insane.
That was with an RPG. Yeah. You gonna tell them how it really went down? Nah. Their version's better.
I don't think anyone was expecting what you uncovered. That amount of military-grade hardware shouldn't have been a surprise, and that's got people worried. NSA, CIA, and DIA are swapping a lot of data right now, and a picture's emerging. Progova's part of a hardline faction inside Russia called the Ravens Rock Druzhina. We're still working connections, but this thing runs deep. In the meantime, Langley says Ravens Rock is moving a top-grade system into the hands of some truly bad people. I'll tell you up front, this op is a bad idea. You know it, I know it, and we'll do it anyway. We'll be deep inside Russian territory with zero margin for error. Ops don't get any higher risk than this. But the risk this gear poses if it slips through is even greater. So let's make damn sure we do it the right way.
We're clear!
Well, took care of the weapon system. We'll just have to wait and see what we get for fallout.
Oh, man, these things are so cool. Get a shot of this.
Like people get in it?
Yeah, no, for real. It's a phone, man. What do you think it does?
Sorry, mate. For what?
It's from before they had... I don't know, I just thought it was cool. Hey, what's that? A weird-looking plane.
I don't think that's a plane, man.
No, wait. Keep filming it.
It's gonna get like 2 hits on the web. Let's watch it, man.
Hey, watch out! Listen!
Ouch! Hey, stop the bus! Stop the bus!
Hey! Oh, shit!
Dude, are you all right? Oh, shit, look at all that!
Shut it off, man! Quit filming!
Did you see that? Did you see that?
Shit!
Oh my God, bro!
Come on! This way! Try this way!
Look at that dude! He's all fucked up, man!
Shut the damn camera off! Stop filming!
You can't!
Get off me! You can't go out there! Go, get off!
Stop! Watch out! Look out! Run, man! Run! Go!
Oh, shit! Oh, shit! Oh, shit! Are you all right? Come on, man. Get up! Somebody help me! I need help here!
Satellite collision. That's the official line.
So what's the real story, sir? That's too much left standing for a nuke.
It was a nuke. Until our missile shield took the warhead out. Couldn't do anything about the delivery system.
Missile defense? I thought that program was a joke.
That would be called disinformation, Kozak. And the politicians get to worry about what it all means. You're going after the launch site.
Let me guess. Russians are claiming it ain't theirs. What?
Just in time.
Way to show.
The first intel we had on the launch came from Moscow. They're as surprised as we are. Looks like a rogue spear instead. Maybe even the same one you were hunting a few months back. But for right now, London's bleeding. And we've got unfinished business. We're on the brink here, gentlemen. That missile might not have been launched by the Russian government, but it came out of Russia. Whether Raven's Rock is responsible for the launch or not, we believe they're behind the internal pressure calling for Volodin's replacement. Momentum is building and it's not looking good. We're not in position to do much about Russian politics. We'll have to go where we can do some good instead. Trajectory analysis puts the launch site in Dagestan, just east of the Georgian border. A Georgian Spec Ops unit was deployed to investigate, but they dropped contact and disappeared near the target zone. We've agreed to help the Georgians recover their team. With luck, we'll find some answers, too.
Overlord, hunters in position prepping to infiltrate. We've got multiple search teams operating in the area.
Hunter, we've got contact with the Georgian team. Stand by, we'll patch in.
Copy that.
This is Sergeant Osadze from Team Zamtari.
Sergeant Osadze, this is Ghost Lead. We're coming to get you.
Your ghost?
That's affirmative.
My oldest brother served with your team many years ago. He always spoke very highly of you.
We'll try to live up to it, sir. What's your team's status?
I'm oldest left, and the Russians are close.
We've got a fix on your location. We're on the way.
See you soon.
Let's go, Ghost. Go, go, go! That's it.
you injured? Can you move?
Sergeant Osatse?
Ah, my friend. Just in time.
Overlord, Hunter has secured the package. We're bringing him out.
Copy, Hunter. Georgians are routing a bird to you now. What the hell?
Ambush! Sit down! Shit, we're riding the kill zone!
Cover to cover, work your way out!
Under heavy fire!
I'm hit! I'm hit!
Secure Osatse! Diamond formation!
Hey, Corp! What's going on? Ramping up, sir. We're on standby to evac the Moscow embassy.
How about Moscow?
I don't know, but shit's getting real. It's some kind of coup.
Are we at least gonna have time for chow?
Wouldn't count on it.
I know things went sideways in Dagestan. Believe me, I wouldn't be sending your team out again so soon if we could avoid it. Raven's Rock just came out of the shadows full force. The group must have been preparing for this moment for years. Now they've taken the Kremlin, and with it the country. We've ID'd 2 major players. The first is General Bukharov. He's running the military arm of the coup. The other is the new president, Sergei Makhmedov. Raven's Rock has secured remarkable stability in a short time. Resistance forces are fighting back, but they're critically short of fuel supplies. We're gonna give them a little lift. Forces loyal to General Bukharov have seized drilling ships in the North Sea and may have sabotaged them. We need your team to secure the facilities.
All right, boys. We're up. Good. What's up, 30? No smart-ass comment?
Yeah, 'cause my ass is numb. But I don't know if it's from the cold or from sitting on it for 3 days.
There we go. Now we're ready.
Let's do it.
Overlord, Hunter's on approach.
Acknowledged. Infiltrate the first ship. Once we get access to the control room and see what they've got set up, we should be able to lock both ships down.
Understood. What's the status of that second ship?
Our whiz kids were able to lock down the control system remotely, so it's safe from any tampering. Hostiles are converging on the ship, though, in force. They could still do serious damage.
We're en route. Spin it up, boys. Let's see what we can do from the air. don't think they realize we're not Russians. Then let's let them know. Straight ahead! RPG watching! Target down! Hostile chopper inbound! Go back, 30. Stay on the convoy. Pepper and I will handle the chopper. Copy that! Targets are clear! All right, 30. This is the time I tell you to cut loose. Punch that! Hostile down! Looks like a field HQ. Like RPG watching. Hostile ABC. Check your left. Camp clear. Switch to thermal. RPG watching. Hostile chopper. Pepper and I will cover the ship. You take care of that high. You got it.
Hunter, we got activity at the base of the ship. Looks like they're planning charges.
Understood, Overlord. We're on it. We gotta take them down before they set off those charges. Overlord, this is Hunter. The ship's secure. We're done here.
Overlord copies. Good work, Hunter. You're clear to extract.
Russian spec ops aren't known for being big talkers, but Kozak's got Russian in his blood. Figured I'd let him take a shot.
Как там погода в Екатеринбурге? Ты ведь не из Москвы. Цепных псов в доме не держат.
Волки расчет целый час.
He's not talking because he's a grunt. He doesn't know anything.
Oh, I know you're Kozak. From New York. And I know they brought you in because your unit can't keep its men alive. How many is it now? 4? 5?
Nice ink. Saw a bunch of dead men in Georgia.
We're done here, Kozak.
What'd you get?
His tat. It's from Russian folklore. About men who choose to become wolves. Tell DIA to start hunting references to Bodark.
Good job.
The Russian resistance is putting up a hell of a fight, and the resources you sent will go a long way. Unfortunately, the movement is still scattered and disorganized. DIA's identified a leader who could bring them together, General Alexei Duka. He's a career soldier, an impressive tactician, and a badass, and he might be the hero the Loyalists need. Raven's Rock forces must know it because they've pinned him in. We don't know the exact situation on the ground, but we know he needs a hand. Get in there and take the pressure off. If he can take it from there, I'd say he's the man for the job.
Clear. Clear. All right, gentlemen, let's go to work. If Duke is as good as they say, we just need to get him some room to work. And if he's not, we improvise.
Clear! Clear!
Reinforcements are inbound from the west. They're gonna try and trap General Duka's men between them.
Overlord, you still got the General's commo frequency?
Affirmative, Hunter. What's the plan?
Tap us in. Kozak's gonna make contact.
Copy that, Hunter. Just do me a favor and don't mention us by name, all right? Stand by.
Warn them about the attack and let them know we're gonna take care of that artillery.
Kozak, you're in.
Генерал Дука, с запада приближаются вражеские силы.
Какое подтверждение? Сообщите вашу дислокацию.
Мы идем уничтожить артиллерию. Мы сообщим, когда задача будет выполнена.
Кто это?
Союзники, господин генерал.
Как это узнать?
Узнаете через минуту. Конец связи.
Is he on board?
You will be as soon as we take care of that artillery.
Let's do it.
Stand by, Ghosts. Take a knee, maintain security.
Oh, sneaking through the graveyard, huh? Nice.
Kozak, let General Duka know he's clear.
Copy. Switching channels. Генерал Дука, вражеская артиллерия уничтожена. 2 огневые точки. Ваши люди должны быть в безопасности.
Да, меня доложили враг. Мы нас пытаем. Где вы?
Мы уже отступили.
Не знаю. Но злы вы отступайте, будьте осторожнее. Я уже патрулировал до взвода стычка в Рифкеме, стоя паями возле периметра.
Спасибо за предупреждение. Удачи.
Get down! Get down!
Hunter, status. Hunter, do you copy?
Overlord, good effect on target. Hunter's coming in.
Now we're even.
I don't think that's gonna polish out.
Too bad you don't have that on video. Your time to shine.
Hope your Bronx doesn't tip him off.
It's Brooklyn, and it won't.
You pull this off, and I just might retire.
It's not inspiring, Captain.
Be fine, kid. Just keep your head on a swivel.
Will do.
5 mics to LZ, going dark.
Do us proud.
You guys risked a lot for General Duka, but you made it work and it's paying off. I'm damn proud of you. The Resistance is making a strong push, rallying around Duka. But Raven's Rock still has an ace in the hole. President Volodin's locked up in a black prison, near borders even we don't dare cross. If the Loyalists are gonna restore their government, they need proper authority to do it with. General Duka has a force standing by to transport Volodin back to Moscow. We just need to go get him. Kozak, you're taking point. You'll infiltrate the prison, locate President Volodin, and bring him out.
Hey, buddy. It's Dad. It's Daddy. Happy birthday. Yeah, you having a good? Yeah, uh-huh. That sounds great. Did Mom let you pick the place? All right, buddy. Look, you tell your mama. No. Daddy's got to go to work now. Okay, buddy? Yeah. I love you. All right, people. Let's get this done.
President Volodin will never publicly acknowledge your role in his rescue. Hopefully his return to power will be thanks enough. If not, well, I'll buy you around. In the meantime, Duka's people are pushing into Moscow. We're sending you in to support them. The crowd should draw most of the attention. I want your team to shadow the procession and make sure their way is clear. Once they're secure, we're going after Raven Rock's military head. General Bukharov is on site, coordinating final efforts. This will be a victory for the people of Russia. We're not here to save the country for them, but we'll sure as hell do what we can to make sure they win.
This, this is, well, it's amazing. This is a real moment in history we're witnessing here. I've just learned that deposed President Volodin has joined the procession. President Volodin himself has joined the march through the city. Incredible. We can see that his supporters have rallied around him and are staying close to him as a sort of shield, if you will, showing their total support of him. They seem willing to protect him at all costs, though so far there doesn't seem to be any need for the protection.
Некоторые из нас предпочитают находиться в комфортном рабстве, вместо того, чтобы бросить вызов судьбе и изменить свою участь. Даже сейчас некоторые наши сограждане пытаются расшатать наши достижения. Небольшое, но громогласное и агрессивное меньшинство стремится разрушить наши великие достижения. Я призываю вас, верные патриоты, подняться на борьбу с предателями. Давайте скажем «нет» их призывам вернуться к прошлому. Давайте вместе.
The crowd has been making progress towards the presidential palace. Incredibly, they've been met with no resistance or force. We have heard sporadic gunfire and what may have been explosions or distant artillery fire, we're not sure, but so far the march has proceeded right through the heart of Moscow without a single incident of violence. At this point, my best guess is that military support for the coup has all but dissolved. The gunfire we've heard may well have been from fighting amongst coup supporters. We have had some reports of a few soldiers having been killed, but well ahead of this procession. Those are still unconfirmed, but it may show that those responsible for the coup are turning on one another even now. We're not far from the palace. I can actually just see the top of it from here. Now, in just a few more minutes, we should have a very good idea of how this situation is going to be resolved, if at all.
Это движение возглавляют воры и кровопийцы. Я не намерен подчиниться им! Я буду бороться вместе с вами!
On my mark. Go, go! Overlord, HVT eliminated.
Roger, Hunter. Time to disappear.
We're already gone.
This was just a complete and total collapse of an illegitimate government. Yes, we can now confirm that there were indeed signs of earlier fighting as coup forces turned on themselves. But all of that seems to have happened before we reached the area. The people have captured, we've heard, Sergei Makhmudov, the self-proclaimed president. His trusted General Bukharov was found dead in his headquarters, apparently assassinated by his own security forces. We'll try and continue coverage as long as we can, but from the looks of it, I'd say it's...
Hey! Oh, man, you must be pissed. Come all the way over here and the locals end up doing all the shooting for you, huh?
Business as usual.
No, outside.
What's the word, Captain?
We've got actionable intel on their location. These are the people that cost us our men, gentlemen. 0530, we finish this.
Locals did all the shooting my ass. Business as usual, brother.
As far as the world's concerned, this crisis is over. But we all know we're not quite done here. We've picked up a line on the remaining Ravens Rock leadership. They're at a compound in the countryside, but not for long. Sounds like this is a final meetup before they scatter. Make no mistake, we lose them now and they're in the wind forever. And you can bet they've got a serious plan B. They started this with a bomb that took the lives of our men. And now we're gonna end it. On our terms. This one's official, and officially off the record. Infiltrate the compound, take out your targets. No loose ends.
Pull off the road. We'll park it here.
Ditch that. Time to flip the switch, gentlemen.
We all set?
Let's go to work.
Overlord, Hunter's on site.
Copy, Hunter. We'll update names and pictures of your targets. These are the heads of the Hydra, gentlemen. Cut them off.
Understood.
I don't like this. Too many hostiles, not enough cover.
He's moving out. We gotta get down.
Go, go! Hostiles back up! Watch it! Take out the driver! Let's go, let's go! Right ahead! RPG! Get an RPG! Keep moving! Go, go, go! Let's back up! Go, go, go!
Hunter, Overlord, code break. Flash traffic.
Overlord, say again, you're breaking up. Be advised, we have contact on target Ace.
Encrypted comms from higher. Hold position.
What's wrong, dogs? Master putting the leash back on?
Kozak, hold one. Something's up.
That's right, Kozak. Something is up.
Shut your mouth before I put my boot in it.
Easy.
Yes, easy, little dog.
Overlord, please repeat. You're unreadable. Say again.
Hold for orders. We'll clean up the signal.
Kozak, stand down.
You are to listen to your master.
You ought to use this time to pray.
I don't need God to save me. I have your government for that.
Step back, Kozak.
What's he talking about?
Step back.
You will see. Soon enough.
We gonna smoke this guy or what? We already got our orders.
Wait!
Hunter, do not engage target Ace. I repeat, do not engage target Ace.
Overlord, can you confirm? We've got a shot on the target now.
I confirm, do not engage. It's not my call, Hunter. It came straight from the top. They want him alive. We can't touch him. Is that clear?
Understood, Overlord. Hunter will not engage.
What?
Down.
We didn't come all this way to let this piece of shit walk out of here.
That's what I like about you. Your obedience. You always obey, even if it means you die in flames. Like in Nicaragua.
You son of a bitch!
Kozak!
Good dog.
Sounds like your ride's coming.
You have your orders. You have to take
Our
me in.
orders were not to touch you.
No! Come back! You can't